My name is Tanya Karlowitz, and I'm here on behalf of my son and our family. So I'm just going to read a poem that I wrote. I started writing this poem on May 1st, and our son was really struggling at that time. He had some good clean time last year, and he lost his emotional support animal, and he just never seemed to bounce back after that. So we were pretty scared. This spring felt like something was going to happen. And so I started writing this poem, and I ended it on that day with to be continued, and I wrote the rest of it yesterday. So it's called Monster Madness. So the way that I played with that word, the monster and me, the monster. The monster in you unleashes the monster in me, begging and pleading for the monster to set you free, setting aside the needs of all else, believing my fight can reclaim your health. F off, you say, the monster controls the games you play, lying, stealing, perception blurred by the sickness. The monster would do anything to light up the bleakness. It's natural for me to take care of you, to kiss away the pain and apply the glue, to keep you from falling apart, all while attempting to shield my heart. Deeply connected as we so are, my body knows from afar, echoing the monster's roar through my veins. I remind monster that only you can break the chains. My love for you goes to infinity and beyond. Monster would feed monster and annihilate that bond. As long as you're breathing, I have hope that you'll find your reason to turn your back on dope. To be continued. And yesterday, it's monster for the final win. I'll never be monster again. I held your hand and kissed your forehead. So hard to leave you in the hospital bed.
You got it, honey. You got it.
During your final inpatient detox, we had one of our text message talks. You sent a verse of a poem that you'd written to me, your fight with the monster. You're the monster, you wanted to be free. And this is the part that he wrote. Thoughts so deep, I'm going to drown in my head and all around. I am blind with open eyes, filled with salt from tears I cry. Days are long, sleepless nights, a better life nowhere in sight. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful boy. I will not let monsters steal my joy. Your freedom came at the highest cost. Mama bear, not monster, the monster crossed. I know you'd want me to be happy for you. No more fighting, like a bird you flew. Months earlier, I told you that if you left this earth, you'd take part of me with you, for what that was worth. So many people are coming together to celebrate your life. You weren't our love, despite your internal strife. Stories of your kindness fill me with pride. I welcome you always, my heart open wide. You free, my beautiful boy? So, Blake lost his fight for recovery, and I'm here. I'm telling his story, and like Bruce Abernathy was saying, you know, there's so much stigma. We often suffer in isolation. Protect ourselves from judgment. What kind of parents would raise a child with an addiction? What kind of child, you know, what kind of moral failure did we have? Did he have? And so we didn't often tell our story because we were protecting ourselves and him, but I don't care anymore. I'm gonna tell his story. I feel like that's the one thing that I can do through his passing is to care, is to be his voice for his story, and to support this community, and to show up here. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I know that he would want me to do that, and I know, like, he would expect nothing less from me. So he knows I'm a fighter. So I'm here, and I'm here to support all of you also, and whatever I can do to be involved and be the face of a parent that lost their child to addiction. So thank you all.